This is something. I guess this is behind the scenes footage for me doing this rapping part for the homeless video, or doing the lyrics for the homeless video, I guess. I don't know if this footage is really ever going to be used. I don't know if you're ever going to hear this audio. So if I say anything risque, I'm just kind of going whatever comes out of my mouth. And then I'm going to assemble all the pieces to make a scratch, and then Danny and I are going to do the actual legit vocals, and then tomorrow we're going to film the actual video. That's the plan, at least. So, like I said, this is just behind the footage. This is just some kind of B-roll. So, if you end up seeing this, hi, I'm from the year 2018. What's it like in the future? Do we have living sex robots yet? I'm gonna name mine Burn, yeah, like B-U-R-N, tilde. I'm into fire play. I'm fucking wasting time. Okay. Alright, this is a take, I suppose. Right? It's gotta be. Hell yeah. We're homeless, but that's alright. I hear screams loudly in the middle of the night. We're in the park every single day, eating canned beans. No, we're not gay. Yes, we're homeless. Oh, it's true. Yes, we're homeless. Well, how about you? And we're homeless. In the middle of the night, I get real cold. Fuck, I don't know. So if you're watching this, you probably already know the punchline of the video. Oh, they own an apartment. Get it? House. It's a joke I made one time. So I think one of the things I got to try and do is cut down on mentioning parks, saying, "Oh, we live in a park," because it just doesn't work. So what I did is, Danny had this pause on the fourth beat loop, but it happened way too sporadically. So what I did is I made it like consistent at the start of each like verse, so that we have time to rep and flex. See, I know rap terms. I listen to Bismarcky. It's more consistent now, so my flow doesn't get thrown off. Because keep in mind, I'm freestyling. I don't know why I said it like that. Freestyling all of this. So if that gives me some kind of street cred, the people who dish out the street credits, hit me up, and are those redeemable at Chuck E. Cheese? I gotta get back to work. Okay, let's do this. Alright, here's another Tickaroo. Here we go. Fudge Films. Yeah, Danny and Mike, bringing it to ya. We're homeless, and that's alright, because if I wasn't homeless, I couldn't sleep at the... Stop it. Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't. That one's not going in the take folder. The only one who needs to know about this is you and me, okay? Alright, take 3. Fudge Films. Danny and Mike. God, I can't wait for this to be cut. We're homeless. Hey, but that's alright, because I still got a nice blanket to tuck me in the middle of the night. Gotta make that verse flow, cause it don't work like my nurse Hope. Yes, we're homeless, Jesus Christ. Yes, we are. But that's alright, as long as we don't get hit by a car. Yes, we're homeless. And everything is a-okay. Cause I've got my AK-47 gonna pull the trigger on the gays. Jeez. I can tell you which verse is not making it into the actual song. We're homeless. I eat food out of a can. I live in a house built in Japan. I guess that doesn't make us very homeless. That's alright, cause my name is Thomas. Oh my god, this verse is bad. That's alright, cause I'm not mad. Yes, we're homeless. In a compartment. We're homeless. We live in an apartment. Well, I almost got the punchline down. That take was abysmal. This is getting worse and worse, but I'm saving that one just based on how bad it was. This is gonna be a ride. For me, you've seen the end product. You know if it's good or not. Me? This is, well, most things are depending on me with fudge films, but I didn't mean that in a bad way. But this is all based on can I improv, and I need to get the punchline of the apartment. Department? Yes, we're homeless. Like, department, compartment. Yes, we're homeless. That's what I meant. We're homeless because we don't own a house. We just rent an apartment. Wait, okay, let me just record that. I'm going to take the last take of that. Yes, we're... Oh, dude. Voice of an angel. Voice of an angel. We're flexing. That's what we do. We flex, then we eat poo. Turn this off. We're homeless. In the middle of the night, I hear screams coming from my place of delight. I think that means my penis or my vagina. I don't really know. Don't break the good china. Yes, we're homeless. I live in Japan. These lyrics are just a scratch track. These aren't going in the real thing. Yes, we're homeless. That's what I meant. We're homeless because we didn't buy a house. We just have an apartment. That went better. I didn't record it though. You fucking knobhead. Come the fuck on, dude. Alright, well, that's another take that stays between you and me, huh? Okay. Flex. Flex. Flex force. Flex deal. What did Billy Mays always sell? I can't remember. We're homeless. Hey, but that's alright. I'm happy as a bumblebee in flight. We're homeless. But that's okay, because I know I'm Japan. What? Yes, we're homeless. That's really cool. I always thought I'd be homeless if I never stopped to drool. Yes, we're homeless. That's what I meant. We're homeless because we didn't buy a house. We just have an apartment. That's better. That's way better. Okay. Sing along. You know, this is kind of like the karaoke part. This is on you. Are you doing it? I'm sorry. This probably is not very interesting right now, is it? Sorry. It's just records to keep. Sorry. Better. So much better. Okay, cool. Cool. Only a lot more. Now I've got the punchline, right? Like, that's the most important part, is the punchline. If the punchline's not done, nothing else is. Man, that didn't make sense. I stopped paying attention in the middle of that sentence. You gotta have the punchline, because that's the joke, you know? You know? So, we got the punchline in. Now it's mostly just filler, right? Okay. Here we go again. That's not gonna be in this song. Seinfeld beatbox should be in this song, though. I think it really adds to it. This is the flex part again. Flexing, 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 inflection, flexing. We're homeless. Hey, that's okay. I knew a homeless guy, but I think he was gay. We're homeless. And that's alright. You know, I met a man in the middle of the night. He sold me drugs. Homeless. Can't you see? If we weren't homeless, I'd have somewhere to pee. Yes, we're homeless. And that's alright. If we weren't homeless, I'd have no one to hold me in the middle of the night. Flex so low. We're going to do like actual flex. Well, you know, we're going to flex in the video. Maybe. I don't know. We're homeless. And that's okay. You know, I met a man. His name was Gabe. He told me to be homeless is alright. He gave me a gun and he shot me in the night. Yes, we're homeless. I'm bleeding out. Call me a doctor. I need a pig snout. Almost. Almost there, dude. That was almost great. But that's a good take. There's a lot there I like. You fucking know this already. You're fucking sitting here watching this like a little doof boy that you are, and I love you. Okay. Okay, so I really like the bit about getting shot. Help me, I'm bleeding out. What rhymes with out? Pout. We're homeless. And that's great. I went to the park. I talked to Gabe. He shot me. It really hurt. Please send help. It really hurt. Yes, we're homeless. I'm bleeding out. Get me a doctor quick. I don't want to have to pout. That was... I didn't hit record again. I didn't hit record again. I didn't do it. I'm gonna die, dude. Flex. 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 We're homeless. And that's okay. I went to the park, met a man named Gabe. He gave me a bag. I think it had guns. Should I give it to the police? Should I run? Yes, we're homeless. And that's alright. I'm afraid to go out in the dark. Afraid to go out in the night. Yes, we're homeless. What can we do? It was hard living in a house when you had to talk to my next door neighbor, Stu. Stu was a piece of shit. He always said hi to me and I hated it. Don't talk to me before I have my coffee, Stu. We're homeless. And that's okay. I went to the park. I went and talked to Gabe. He got real mad. He pulled out a gun. I think he shot me. I need to run. Yes, we're homeless. I'm bleeding out. Can someone please call me a doctor? I really don't mean to pout. Flex. Flex. We're homeless. Hey, that's alright. I like to hang out in the night. We're homeless. I love the stars. I can hang out here. I can't drink from bars. Yes, we're homeless. That's okay. I went to the park. I met a funny guy named Gabe. Yes, we're homeless. And that's alright. I didn't like living at home. I had too many fights. Danny flex, 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 Danny flex. We're homeless. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, I went to the park. I talked to my friend Gabe, and I think he shot me. I stole his drugs. Hey, man, I'm sorry. Yes, we're homeless. I'm bleeding out. Could someone please call me a doctor? I don't really mean to pout. So I threw take 8 on. Yo, we're leaning, boys. I threw track 8 on, and pretty much everything's good except for the start. There's no joke, it's just me kind of rambling. So I'm going to redo the first Mike verse, me verse, rip me verse. Can we get some F's going in the chat for me verse? I'm going to get that fixed, re-recorded better. And there's, little thing here, little thing there that I want to fix up. But other than that, take 8 is really where the majority of this video is coming from. And you kind of got to see that all unfold. I mean, there's still work to do, but I don't say how cool is that, right? Because that's kind of masturbatory. But, I like doing this. I like talking to the camera. I like pretending that people are watching. I feel like I spit better fire when a camera's on. Spitting mad bars, dude. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get set up for take numero 9. And I'll see you then. Love ya. Daddy loves ya. I know you guys will never see this, but I just want to bring this up. If you ever want to know why Danny and I are perfect for each other and are going to get married and have 105 kids, all named Borkley, is can you see that? No. The folder that Danny put the demos for the beat in is called Sick Trap Beats. Do not share. This is copywritten by me, and I will sue. That's a great joke. We're homeless. We're not crazy in the head. I love looking at the stars before I go to bed. I forgot if the verses were one continuous thing or, we're homeless. That's okay. I live in a pile of hay. Uh-oh, we're homeless. And I like to eat a big bowl of spaghetti and touch my feet. I forgot if I say we're homeless twice, but no, in the chorus I say that. I think originally we did say it. You know this already. You watched all of this. Why are you still here? Thank you for watching this. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. We're homeless. We're not messed up in the head. I went to my gun shop and I shot myself in the head. Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Start over. I missed a beat. We're homeless. We're not messed up in the head. I like looking up at the stars before I go to... Okay. We're homeless. We're not messed up in the head. I like looking at the stars before I go to bed. I'm one with nature. I'm one all about. I love to pet my head and the creatures all around. Kinda there. We're homeless. We're not messed up in the head. We're homeless. Not messed up in the head. Jeez, come on. We're homeless. Not messed up in the head. I love looking at the stars before I go to bed. I like looking at nature. Touch the ground, touch the floor, touch the creatures. That's better.
I want to have sex with many beautiful women. 2-name bill, please.
We're homeless, not messed up in the head. I love looking at the stars before I go to bed. I love nature. I love touching the ground, the trees, and the creatures. That's kind of a wrap here for me right now. I hope you enjoyed whether you're watching all this footage raw or if I did actually edit it, even though I said I wouldn't. You know me, I'm a glutton for punishment. But that's all for me here tonight, or right now. Whenever Danny gets home, I don't know if we're going to record the whole thing, get the real audio done, or if we're going to save that for tomorrow. Hopefully we do it tonight, because tomorrow's kind of packed. But I hope whatever you did see of this, you enjoyed. I'm moving my head around now just to screw up the video bit, right? This was fun. I like this. I like having a camera here because it gets me more in the mindset of performing, I feel like I can do improv easier when a camera's on me. So this one turned out pretty good in my opinion. Hopefully the rest of it turns out as good as this did. So, love ya, appreciate ya, see you soon.
Tired, I like fudge.